This is 97.3 All American Sports. I'm your host, David Alchelo, and this is my co host, Ethan Sodlo. And we're going to talk the two biggest events in sports, the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup. First, let's talk about the NBA Finals. Amazing night for the Warriors, game taking Game 5 with Wiggins having 26 points and a double-double. Klay Thompson finally getting his rhythm back by dropping 21 points. Ethan, what do you think about the Celtics and Jason Tatum about last night?
I think Jason Tatum played pretty well overall, and his team just didn't do the rest for him. Tatum had 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 27 points, and the rest of his team didn't even come close to that. The closest thing is Robert Williams III with 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 10 points, which is just not good enough. What do you think about how this series is going to progress? Do you think that the Celtics are going to force a game 7? Obviously, Celtics are the home team. Do you think that's going to have anything to do with it?
Thank you, Ethan. I think that the Celtics will take Game 6 in the Garden after the events of last night. I feel like Jason Tatum, he's a great leader. He's going to guide his team to victory, forcing a Game 7. We're going to bring on Ella for talk on Stanley Cup.
Hello. Thank you guys. So basically, right now the Colorado Avalanche has been on like a 9-day rest because of their sweep against the Florida Panthers. And Tampa just beat the New York Rangers, so this is going to be a tough competition in the in the finals. So right now, some guys to look out for. Vasilevsky, obviously. We've heard lots of talk about Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky is a phenomenal goalie, and although he did let in 9 goals in 2 games with the Rangers series, he did come back and only let in 1 goal on the night that they beat the Rangers. And then on the Colorado Avalanche, we have Kale Macker. Kale Macker, he is a defensive man, and in 14 games he has 22 points, and that is huge for a defenseman. And right now, with like the series, with every series going on, the Avalanche went 4-0, and then 4-2, and then 4-0 again. So that's gonna be a tough team to beat. I think it's gonna go into a game 7, and this is not a hard. This is not an easy series. It's gonna go. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna go hard. It's gonna be aggressive. It's gonna be intense. So we'll just have to see how it turns out.
Well, I agree with you, Ella. Obviously, the Lightning do have a lot of factors like Stamkos, Kucherov, and Vasilevsky. But also, the big factors for the Avalanche, they have Kale Makar and Nathan McKinnon. So even though the Avalanche are going to be home on Game 1, I feel like the weak spot, the top corner for Vasilevsky in the goal, is going to be a crucial factor for. I have the Avalanche taking Game 1.
I agree with you.
All right. And we have our over and under predictions for Game 6 of the NBA Finals, plus 205 points, and for the Stanley Cup Finals, we have for Game 1 over 5 goals. Uh,
And this has been All Sports Talk Radio. This is your co-host Ethan, and this is your host Jesse saying goodbye.